Hey, what are you doing up this early? You know you were up late listening to Jimmy and Nath from 7 till 10. Right around the country on the Hit Network or the Listener app. Now what are you... Oh, I know what you're here for. You greedy little thing. You're looking for a... little bit.
But I just didn't know it was more structure.
What does it say? What did Google say?
Are you going to put some promises in there?
I promise to play golf.
Yeah.
I promise to...
No, like I promise to look after you when you're sick.
Do
blah,
you though?
Blah, blah.
You got real pissy the other day. She was hungover and you had
promise.
Yeah. I mean...
No, like then you do like, I promise to keep you warm. I promise to not be so annoying. I promise not to shave my beard in the sink.
Currently in Australia, 2.2 out of 1,000 marriages end in divorce.
That's a good stat.
So, I mean, it doesn't matter what you promise. Probably going to end up.
Can we talk about your reflective glasses? They are very reflective.
I like them.
Yeah.
You don't like them?
No, I do like them. Do you know how reflective they are? It's fun. It's definitely something that...
Well, I can't, because I'm...
Do you want me to put them on? And you can see how reflective they are?
No, because I'll tell you what I'm
you're also blind as soon as you lose them.
Okay, a couple of things.
Yeah.
If I gave you them, I can't see it.
Yeah, so it defeats the purpose.
Show me your glasses. How they
Here's
look.
what it would look like. Yeah.
But I'm over people...
Wanting to put them on.
Look, shout out my good friends Bailey Melson. They've sent me...
No, you said the name wrong.
What did I say?
You said Bailey Melson. Hey, to be fair, he couldn't read the name.
To be fair, I took Mum to Bailey Nelson.
Yep.
And Mum kept calling them Bailey and Nelson.
Yeah, well, there's two of them.
And they went, and the people there were so polite. They were like, oh, sorry, no, it's just Bailey Nelson.
Bailey Nelson.
And Mum goes, okay, Bailey and Nelson.
Bailey and Nelson.
And then I'm like, Mum, you're still saying it.
Bailey and Nelson sounds like a law firm.
Okay, Bailey and Nelson. They sent me a bunch of glasses, which I love. Got my prescription. But so this, I probably wouldn't have picked this, but I'm kind of vibing it now that I'm wearing it, but I can't see it because you're right.
Yeah.
I need them to see it.
They're like, I think they're fun. Fun and Games Department. Nat's got some thoughts on it.
I told you to ignore those people outside.
So, they're like a snowboarder's goggles.
Yeah, I like that.
That's the level of reflectivity.
I don't like people being able to see my eyes.
Well, it depends what angle you look.
I might want to look at.
Look down. Up a bit more. Down a bit. Yeah, it depends what angle. Sometimes the same, sometimes it
don't. I just talk like this?
It's making me dizzy because it's like a flashing. It's like flashy.
Dizzy Rascal.
Oh yeah, followed us on Instagram.
Watches our... Well, no, he doesn't follow us. He doesn't follow anyone.
Oh,
follows 0 people.
Oh, he's one of those people.
But he does comment on our videos.
Oh.
Tags people.
Hey, it's me, Dizzy.
No, he doesn't. He tags some random person and goes, you got to watch this video. It's so funny.
Big rascal.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a rascal. The big Diz. What's your plane thing?
Well, I've sat no fucking window next to me today.
Yeah, neither did I. Did you see me? We were in the 2 worst seats. Because we had those dodgy, where they've clearly jammed in some more seats.
They sit next to a wall.
Yeah, I was looking at a bloody wall, and I was trying to, because I love looking at the view. I think also, side note, traditionally I've always been an aisle person. I reckon I might be a window guy.
Might be a window.
You might be looking at a window guy.
Because you love looking at vistas.
I love looking at vistas. But I feel like every time now, because I've been sitting at the window, I don't know if you've noticed.
Yeah.
Sitting in the window recently. But I've been really like a kid, like looking out going, oh. But even like, we live in Sydney. I've seen Sydney a million times.
I've always been a window guy. From my very first flight, I was like, I want to sit in a window because I want to look out.
Sure.
You never get old. You never get sick of that view.
I agree.
It's an amazing view being up that high and being able to see stuff.
I love a view.
So today, you and I were both pinned up against the wall.
No view.
And so I was in the row in front of Nathan, that's in the row behind me. Both people next to us in the middle seats were actually husband and wife.
Yeah. And I know what you're talking about.
And they both had these papers, and they were the world's biggest newspapers.
Your bloke had the Australian. My lady had the Sydney Morning Herald.
Well, the Australian's huge.
Yeah. Sydney Morning Herald, not small.
Not small either.
Still a paper.
But I had my laptop out. I was editing videos. And so he kept, every time he turned a page, he'd forget and he'd widen it out. And it'd just cover my screen. I'd go, mate, the screen. And then he'd sort of then like shuffle it, like sort of hold it tighter together.
Yeah.
And then when he turned the page, he'd go,
it's very, it's not plain worthy, is it?
It's not plain.
It's not plain polite.
Oh.
It's not plain polite. You know, some things are plain polite, some things are not.
That's good for the radio show. Write that down, someone. 131060.
Yeah, what's plain polite?
What's plain polite?
And what isn't?
What is it?
Let's write that down. Let's do that tomorrow. Plain polite. It's not though, because the seats are too close together.
Yeah, it's not.
So we don't have a window, and we get in the back of the Australian. I was almost in a fucking cubby house.
I'm not a claustrophobic guy.
Yeah.
I don't really get. I'm scared of heights.
Yeah.
But I just didn't feel well.
No, see, I'm
bunched up, and this bloke was a bigger guy.
Yeah. See, I'm not a claustrophobic person either, but I mean, she put this black hood over me, and I was like, all right, it's going to be fun. I got black bagged, waterboarded.
You waterboarded, son of a bitch.
You waterboarding, son of a bitch. Waterboarding's not fun, though. Don't encourage it.
No, well, we haven't done it. Why would you say it's not fun? That gives the impression you've done it.
It's not.
And then made
Well, I've accidentally waterboarded myself before.
What?
You ever fell asleep in the bath with a flannel on your face?
I think I have.
Yeah, would not recommend.
And I don't think that's the same as waterboarding.
Yes,
I think that's falling
mate.
asleep in the bathroom.
And then, no, because at half a second you're like, oh, Jesus. I might never get interrogated.
Well, I hope you enjoyed your... Hey! That's enough. You don't get greedy. You tune into Jimmy and Nath from 7 till 10. And we'll be back the next morning for another Little Bit.